So I just started a YouTube channel because, well, just because. And if you already follow me on Instagram or Twitter or TikTok, which I don't really post on, but Instagram for sure, then you already know me. Hi, welcome. But if you don't know me, I'm Ariana, also known as My Venus Soul. I run a spiritual business. I do readings. I create helpful virtual workbooks that I really love. I'll link everything below. But over here, I don't really want to be so focused on doing readings. I would prefer to be focused on just doing makeup and talking. Like, I miss that, though, that OG like YouTube feel, like beauty community that I grew up with, because like those were the days. That was a great time. Like, you had to, it's one of those like you had to be there type of situations. And I was trying to figure out how to make like an introduction video, but my best bet is probably just jumping right in and doing my makeup. I already did my eyebrows, and I used the Brow Ambition micro stroking brow pen from Nabla Cosmetics that I really love. Please don't go buy them all up. I'm just kidding. Just go fund their business. I really love this product. Although I will say, like, if your prep for your for like your brow routine isn't that good, it will come off, because I had it like come off while I'm out, and I'm not the type of person that likes to redo their makeup while they're out. Once it's on, it kind of just needs to stay on, to be honest. So, something about me, I've always loved makeup. This is the Halo Glow Beauty Wand, the contour one in the color medium tan by Elf. I really love it. But yeah, I've been doing my makeup since like high school. I think the first time I put on eyeliner was like 7th grade, and it looked really bad. But I feel like that's something that a lot of people can relate to. I was not good at it. It was something that I had to grow into. It took me a long, long time to even achieve anything, really, because my makeup looked crazy for like many, many years. But trial and error. Trial and error is a thing. Just, don't give up if you're just getting into makeup, or you feel like you're not where you want to be with your makeup. Like, it's okay. Like, I literally used to put eyeliner on one eye when I was in high school, because doing that one eye was, that was enough for me. So for me, I don't have a lot of makeup history, more like doing makeup at home, learning from like the beauty community. Like, used to watch like Michelle Phan, Promise Fawn, um, let's see, Andrea's Choice, like It's My Ray Ray, a bunch of others. The names escape me. Oh, like Jay Kissa. I really love watching Jay Kissa. Jay Kissa was who inspired me to like not feel like I have to wear concealer. Because back then I used to just wear concealer just because that's what I saw everyone else doing. Like, I don't wear foundation anymore either, because I don't know, that's just like an extra step of me having to take off makeup. And I decided to just like work on like the quality of my skin rather than just putting stuff over it, because I used to have like a lot of hyperpigmentation all over my face, like on the sides of my mouth, and I hated it. I went to a dermatologist, and they basically told me I was fucked, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's great. But I kind of kept at it, and things got better. I cannot recommend what I use, because lo and behold, that company that I used that got rid of my hyperpigmentation, which I should have been suspicious because it works so fast. Um, I know they got shut down because there's some harmful chemical or something like in there, because that stuff really shouldn't have worked that fast. Like, I started seeing results in like a month, and I think I was like 20, so I didn't really know any better, but I only used it for like, I don't know, I think it was like just a few months, and it was really, really expensive. So I was like, I can't keep affording this. Like, I don't want to keep affording this. So I'm just not. Um, I could have turned on my ring light, yes, so the lighting would have been better because it's raining outside and it's gloomy, but it's too late for that. So, like I said, I'm just gonna hop into this. I'll get better at it as I go. Oh wow, this brush sheds a lot. This is the Morphe M407. There is brush hairs all over my face. So for me, yeah, I used to work at Ulta, and that's when I was buying like the most makeup during that time period. And I was buying like more expensive brands, but personally now I don't care about all that. Like, I don't care about keeping up with all the new releases. I don't care about spending tons of money on makeup. Like, if it works, it works, and that's all I need. Like, I'm not trying to impress anyone with like the stuff that I'm buying. Everything's gonna expire just the same, so it really doesn't matter to me. And I'm using this BH Cosmetics contour palette as like the powder, because I just started using this all of these products from Elf. I do really like them though, but I just started using the contour, and it just dawned on me like I should probably set it. That'd probably be really good. But for me personally, I like simple makeup for the most part. I like things to be kind of fast. I like makeup that I don't have to touch up because I don't carry makeup around with me. Ever since this time in high school that some girl stole my entire makeup bag, and I was hurt. I think about that sometimes. So yeah, ever since then, I just do not carry makeup with me, which can be a little scary sometimes, but that's why like the base routine of your makeup really, really matters. Okay, that's good. Moisturizer really matters. Like, I don't actually use primers. I've never really actually used primers now that I think about it. But yeah, the simpler, the better for me. As long as it's long lasting, it looks good, then I'm happy. But yeah, I worked at Ulta for a few months. It was not really my cup of tea. Personally, it was very overstimulating. What else? Their scheduling at the one that I worked at was terrible. Like, I'd come into work, and then like 45 minutes in, they're like, oh, we overscheduled, so like we have to send you home. And I'm just like, okay, why'd I get ready for work then? And then on my days off, they would call me and then ask me if I could come in and work like an 8-hour shift, which was super overstimulating. Like, working in like overly bright environments, like there's a lot of lighting in there, and it just sets off my anxiety. I spent a lot of time like crying in the bathroom because I was overstimulated. I was also going through like a lot back then, so it was not my vibe. That's something that I noticed with like, I can't say that I've had any job that I was just like, wow, I love this. This is great. This is good for my body. Like, some of them were good for my pockets, but they weren't good for my body. Lots of like panic attacks. So it's not my cup of tea. What blush do I want to use? So this is the Halo Glow Beauty Wand in Berry Radiant and in Magic Hour. Magic Hour is a bit not that far from my skin, I would say, just like really glowy and beautiful. But the Berry, okay, I'll go Berry. I'm still learning not to overdo it with blush though, because I like blush. Also, if you haven't tried these before, I really recommend them. They're super, they're just like wonderful to use, in my opinion. And yes, I am one of those people that puts blush on the tip of their nose, okay? If you don't like it, that has nothing to do with me. So things about me. You know, it's always funny that when you need to be thinking, like, what do I do with my life? Who am I? I'm an artist. I drew that. I drew that. I drew that. I started putting more of my art on my wall. If you like my art too, or you want to check it out, I'll leave the link to my shop in the bio. I sell one-of-a-kind art canvases. I really love it. I've been drawing since I could hold a pencil. I'm very passionate about my art. I stopped drawing for like a really long time though, and I'm just happy that I was able to get back to it. Keep in mind, I'm not even looking in a mirror. I'm just using my phone. There is a mirror over there, but it's closed. Where is my blush brush? Oh wait, no. Wrong brush. But yeah, I love art. I love to create. I'm very creative. You should follow me on Instagram too. That's my Venus Soul. Same username as here. There I post like collective readings every week. I post my art. I post like the progress of my art when I'm creating canvases, so you can follow along. I should post videos about it. One of my friends recommended that I do that. Shout out to Chris at Earthside Medium on Instagram. She's always encouraging me to like step out of my comfort zone, to, you know, show the real me off and like not be like a watered down version of myself, because I'm a cool person. I will definitely give myself that. I'm pretty damn cool. Now let's see. I think I'll do like a quick, I'll actually need the mirror for this, but a quick eyeshadow look. This is the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I'm going to use that as a base on my eyelids, so those colors that I use show up true. Let's see. Perfect. I don't know what kind of look I'm going to do. And yes, I know I look a little crazy like this, but it's okay. It is a-okay. If you do want to see me post like, I don't know, like a short collective message here, let me know. Maybe I'll do like a few, but personally, I don't want to like regurgitate the same type of things on all like platforms. I prefer this to be something different. But if you like readings, you can always book a reading with me, or you can join my subscription service on my website. I have the $10 a month one. It comes with a free short reading every month, at the beginning of every month. I post like insightful videos, private blogs. It's just like an array of things. And then also, if you're a subscriber, all like new items that hit my shop on my website, you get first access. So 1 week before everyone else, you get to access them. If you hear like a tapping noise or something right now, that's my cat. That's Cleo. But yeah, I love that. There's 2 tiers for the subscription service. There's so the first one is the Moon Prism Power Plan. Yes, I love Sailor Moon. And the second one is the Luna's Lane Plan. That one is $50 a month. That is, so you get a month ahead reading at the start of every month. You get one art canvas of your choosing out of the shop. One of the 5x7 canvases, or like a 5x7 art piece. And then you have access to everything that the Moon Prism Power Plan has access to. And you also have a special page on my, special location on my website, just viewable by all of you, whoever subscribes. So I really enjoy making content there. Let's see. Okay, I had to check the time, and I have about, I want to say, like a little over 10 minutes to finish this. Since I kind of did this on a whim, I was like, oh, I have a meeting at noon, so let me knock this out. But yeah, I could have planned this a little bit better, but you know, when I get that urge to do something, I just want to like hop up and do it right then. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm really passionate about everything that I do and everything that I put out. I never want to just put out things to put out, like to put them out, because that doesn't really align with who I am as a person. Like, I have to genuinely enjoy what I'm doing, or else I just, I don't want to do it. And I still don't know what look I'm gonna do. And I was going to get dressed up and be like, dress up all cute, but it's cold. Okay? It is cold, and I'm not trying to do all that. The makeup is good enough. And I want to do this quick enough so I can put on my lashes, because I'm like, where are they? I'm obsessed with these Kiss lashes, the Impress press-on falsies. I saw them in a reel that It's My Ray Ray posted on Instagram, and I ran to buy them so fast, and I've bought them twice since then. They're really amazing. Like, it takes the hassle out of everything, and I was actually scared that putting on lashes under like the lash line was going to be very difficult, but no. I actually find it easier to do it than like over the lash line, which was very difficult for me, and no one understood that. They're like, you just put them on. And I'm like, no, my brain can't compute that. But yeah, I love like having a little lash now, because something that I don't think like long eyelashes grow or like run in my family. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just me. And like full eyebrows. It's something I don't have. Like, I love filling in my eyebrows. And I accidentally like tweezed too much of my eyebrow hair too, because I did it while my eyebrows were done, and I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. You live and you learn. Even though I have gone through this several times, okay, more than several. I've gone through this so many times in my life, and yet I still did it. So I just need to be more mindful and stop moving so fast when I'm doing things. Okay, this is coming along. It's coming along well. So I guess I should show you what I'm using. I'm using the Morphe 35 TE Tease the Season palette. And I've used the color Out of the Box, Tag Me, the Full Package, Naughty List, and I think I'm going for the Love Morphe color next. And for the lid color, I don't know. And realistically, I bought this palette because I really like that middle color, the pink ribbon color. It was kind of the only color that I saw when I was looking at it online, and I was like, all right, that's good enough for me, because I just moved. I'm coming up on 4 months, or no, today is 4 months of me living here. But before I moved, I went through all my makeup, and I threw away almost all of my expired makeup, because I'm like, all right, it's time to go. I had a lot of stuff. I think a lot of it was from when I worked at Ulta, but I just, I did not need that. And it feels good to actually have, like, I never want to have so much makeup that I can't use it all. If I can't use it, there's really no point for me to have it. And if you didn't know, yes, makeup expires, and it doesn't have like a specific expiration date, but like this is a NYX jumbo highlighter, and on the back it has like a little, what would I call that? I want to call it a can, but I don't think it would be a can, like a little tin, and it says 18M, so that's 18 months, so you know when that you're supposed to toss that. So I try to be mindful of that, because I just, one, I don't really necessarily want to be using expired makeup, but also I want to be able to just use up my makeup. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to be like excessive with what I have, because for what? What is the reason, you know? Okay, this is coming along well. I like it. Next time I'll probably use my ring light. Like, my phone is on, like it's in the tripod for the ring light. It's just, I one, the cord's not in it, but I didn't plug it in either. Um, okay, I like this. Blending is your best friend. I will always be an advocate for blending. Oh, there's my other cat. I can hear him. I have to keep a little bell collar on him because he likes to get into everything. So I have to be able to hear him at all times. And if I haven't heard him for a substantial amount of time, it's either that he's sleeping or he's creeping around doing something that he's not supposed to, because he is known for that. He's come a long way though in these, like, I think 5 years, almost 5 years. He used to be super crazy, super wild, but I guess that's part of the reason I adopted him, because I went to the animal shelter and I basically looked for like the least adoptable cat there. And that's why I got him, because I'm like, okay, all these kittens and all these cats that are super friendly, like, it's easy for you guys to get adopted, but this one right here, this crazy little dude, I don't know about him. So I ended up like telling them like, okay, I want this one. And the guy was trying to convince me not to get him. He's like, you know, we get cats every day. And I'm like, yeah, I understand, but I want this one. He's like, are you sure? Are you sure? Like, no, you don't need this one. I'm like, yes, I need this cat. Please give me this cat. And yeah, I came back the next day, picked him up. He was not feeling me, but that's okay. I was like, you know what? If I was a cat, I'd probably be freaked out too. Like, this girl just showed up. She like kidnapped me. He was in his cage, and I'm like, oh, so cute, so cute. I can't take this. I'm a giant to him. And then I took him to my apartment. My old apartment was really big, so I'm like, you probably smell like my other cat. You're probably like, what the hell is going on? So I just like slept on the couch that day, and I was just like, hey, cat or kitten. He was like 6 months old. It's like, hey, I'm gonna be right here. So if you want to come around and you want to like hang out with me, or you want to lay with me, whatever it is, I'll just be asleep. And when I woke up in the middle of the night, he was sleeping like cuddled in my arms, and I was like, oh yay, we're making progress. And then I tried to pet him the next day, and he hissed at me, and I was like, oh okay, like we're not there yet. That's fine. That is fine. We will get there. He's actually very cuddly when he wants to be, which is not all the time, but like I said, it's okay, because I'm not a very cuddly person. Like, I don't want hugs and cuddles and all like physical affection a lot of the time. So like, I really like resonate with like the boundaries that cats have, because like same. And cats actually taught me a lot about boundaries and respect, and like giving animals and people like their time and space, because I too do not always want that kind of attention. Okay, I think the color I'm gonna go in with is Special Delivery. It's like, what would I call this? Like a pinky color. And I'm not gonna take it up that far, I think. just doing something simple. I forgot, like, I'm supposed to be in a hurry and I need to get this out the way. But yeah, I used to like hate being on camera, and I kind of had to train myself to get more comfortable. It started with like me doing like collaborations, like collaborative live readings on Instagram, like with Ali's Casa de Tarot on Instagram. Go follow her, she's great. And once again, like Earthside Medium, I did one with them. I've done, I think, is it two with Ali, two or three with Ali? I think it's three. And you know, just putting myself out there made me more comfortable and seeing like, oh, people are receptive to me. Like, okay, that makes me feel good. It makes me feel more confident. And then I started posting like video readings for the subscribers on my website because like I don't want people subscribing and they're getting like the same thing that they can get from me anywhere else, like for free. I had to just differentiate it. I love tea. Also, I made these mugs. These are affirmation mugs. You can't really see it, but these are for sale in my Teespring, which I'll just link my link tree. So if you want to go purchase one, you can head over to there. If you do, thank you so much. Let me know what you think. I had a lot of fun like making them. I wrote all those affirmations, but if you like affirmations, I do sell a book of affirmations. It's virtual. It's called the Petite Book of Affirmations, and I created everything in there. Okay, it's time for eyeliner, and it's kind of hard to talk while doing my eyeliner, but like I said, if you do your eyeliner now and you have trouble with it and you see me doing this and you're like, oh my god, it's so easy for her, okay, just know, as I said earlier in the video, it wasn't always like this. I had to like grow and like go through lots of trial and error to get to this point, because I was not good. I used to watch so many like tutorials on how to do eyeliner. Okay. And not every day is my best eyeliner day, okay? I always do a wing liner. If I don't do a wing liner, I'm just not gonna put on eyeliner. That's definitely my thing. I've gotten less dramatic with my eyeliner, but honestly, it depends on the day. Let's see. There we go. Okay. That's good. That made me happy. I'm probably gonna record like a few things today, because I'm in a recording mood. Yesterday I was pretty bummed out. I didn't want to do anything, but I did get up and I just cleaned and like rearranged my home, and I feel like so much better. Like I needed that day off. Okay, there we go. There we go. There. But yeah, I feel like eyeliner is just like the cherry on top of my makeup for me. Like, it just sets everything off. Oh, so funny, ha ha ha. My alarm just went off and told me, girl, your meeting's in 2 minutes. So, I am gonna cut this video short. I will show the process of putting on those eyelashes another day. Because one thing about me, I don't like to be late. Ever. I'm so timely. Like, when I used to get to work 30 minutes early to an hour early, just because like I despise being late. Like it just ugh, it ruins my mood. So I'm just gonna finish my eyeliner, correct this one because the other one looks way better. Yes, okay. I love it. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up really quick. Add in like an inner corner color. What is this? What is this brand? It's a Shadow Sticks and it says Beauty for Real. I don't know if the brand is Beauty for Real. I don't know where I got this. Like I know I used to like be subscribed to Ipsy, so like some of my unidentified makeup might be from there. I really did like Ipsy, but like I said earlier, I just don't need all that makeup. Like I don't need makeup coming like being delivered to me on like a monthly basis or even 2 months. Like I feel like every 6 months is actually perfectly fine for me. But yeah, this video was random. It kind of gives a look into my personality, but yeah, I will be back with more videos. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you next time.